Ooh, apparently laughing babies are learning babies. Our next guest says fun should come first. And this morning we are looking at how parents can encourage their baby's development by discovering ways to draw out their child's playful side. Dr. Gina Moreau, a professor of psychology and counseling behavior sciences, is here to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we are focusing this morning.
I am at the Blogger 2014 convention in San Jose, California at the Bright Starts exhibit, where we are emphasizing the idea that fun comes first, especially for babies.
I know, and I'm so fascinated by this. I was telling you that I have two young ones at home. So what is it about laughing that we really need to pay attention to?
Well, the first year is really all about the social and emotional bond that infants form with their parents. And laughter is a great sign that that bond is in the process of forming. Everything else flows from that bond: language, learning. So when babies are playing and laughing, they are essentially learning. All of those things go hand in hand.
Well, are there any secrets to make them laugh more and learn more? Because who doesn't love a good baby laugh?
Right, and isn't it great that those things do go together? The secret is really to be discovered by parents. So we do know from the research that laughter, including infant laughter, is much more likely to occur when there are other people around. We are less likely to laugh when we're all by ourselves. And babies are much more likely to laugh when they're with people who they feel safe with, and hopefully that's their parents. Usually it is for most babies. So if parents are simply playing with and goofing off and clowning around with their babies, then these are actually the ingredients to get infants to laugh. Bright Starts has developed a line of toys called the Having a Ball collection. And these toys are designed around a really simple item, this item of universal appeal, which is the ball. So when parents can engage with babies in ways that are dynamic and interactive and fun, instead of just parking their baby in front of a toy, they're much more likely to elicit laughter in their infants.
Well, and how often should babies be laughing, do you think? And does it matter, you know, the age if they're under a year old as well? Or what should we be looking for, those milestones?
Well, laughter actually comes onto the scene long before language. So infants start to laugh at about 3 or 4 months of age. So nature has kind of hardwired this into the system. This is one of the reasons that we know it's so important. This is way before language comes about. So certainly, laughter is not a high-frequency response. That's why one of the reasons it's so special. It's not like infants are laughing all day long. But it is something that parents should encourage. They should relax and have fun. There's so much pressure on parents now to be teaching their babies things, to be giving them information and skills. And what we know is that infants aren't really, they're not really wired that way. They're really into relationships, and their learning flows from relationships.
Well, and does this carry on to when they're older as well? And you hear, you know, 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds, how important just, you know, kind of free play is as well? I'd imagine it goes along the same line.
It definitely does. Play is important all through childhood, for sure, without question. And you asked how often babies should laugh. It's not so much how often, but when there's a lack of laughter, that's something that we would hope parents would try to stimulate, try to get a little more out of them.
Easy enough. Challenge accepted. I don't think there's anything more fun to do. Well, Dr. Gina, thank you so much. Is there a website you would like to send us to for more information?
Yes, Bright Starts put together a wonderful website, babylaughindex.com, for more information and to see some laughing babies.
All right, sounds good. That's my mission. I'm going to make my babies laugh more. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Carly.
We'll put all that info on our website as well, so it's easy for you to find. Of course, our website, foxborough-morningblend.com. Well, looking to rent a good movie? Forget Redbox, while your local library may even be a better option. Stay with us.